Hi, and welcome to this special show. It's been a while, because we had run into some logistical problems. Also, our previous guest eventually objected to being aired, so unfortunately, there will not be an episode featuring Mr. Cringe McGrumble. Sadly, because he did have some interesting ideas about trickle-down economy and the range reduction of slavery. Which, of course, would violate any modern moral standard and basic human rights of the current era, but that is beside the point. We are pleased to announce that we can now sit down with Mr. Cal Asimov of the band Alice Deeper. So, welcome, Cal, and how are you doing? How am I doing? What do you think? How is everyone doing these days? You only have to ask that question because you want to get some discussion going. But frankly, I don't like discussions. I just aim to peace out wherever I go. All these people with all these opinions, and over half of them aren't even informed. It's like opinions are a carrier for shaping reality, like it's input to a mystical alchemic formula that shapes the world. But that's not how it works. The laws of physics shape the world. And your opinion is not law. In fact, often, it's quite the contrary. Very often opinions are badly informed at best, and then they are not based on reality. And if you tell them that their opinions are wrong, you get into a heated discussion where you find yourself defending reality. What a shit show. Do I want a discussion or debate with people who do not acknowledge reality? No. People who buy into nutvallery or conspiracy theories and cannot come up with cold hard facts to support them. People who believe that everything in the world has an eye out for them or has turned against them for some reason, and they are the only one who presumably truly understand what's going on, and are trying to tell me that I am the one who is blind or misguided. Well, here's the thing I like to tell them. I acknowledge reality. I have my 5 common senses and a whole bunch of others that have to do with rational thinking, gut feeling, and bullshit detection, and I am not going to get gaslighted into some victim stance that is just going to get to my nerves and drags me further and further down a spiral, without any chance of ever getting out, because it's not based in reality. You know what I have to say to friends who buy into conspiracy thinking? Turn around. Get out while you can. The only conspiracy out there to get you is the lunacy mindset that wants to take control of you. Do you want to know what, or who, controls your mind? Find that which you are not allowing yourself to criticize, and that will be the thing. Because you can criticize my person all you want, if I am truly your friend, and I will just tell you that I have no issue in living my life pleasantly at all. Because I focus on that which I can influence and let go of anything beyond my control. And if you say that all of reality is just imagination, that all we see is a product of our projection, then that means that all the crap that is out there is a product of that projection, and then we are ultimately and fully responsible for that. If that's true, you will have to own up to it. If it's true, then that means that you're ultimately in control. And you have to own up to it. But guess what? No matter how much you whine, cry, complain, get angry, throw a tantrum, throw stuff around the room, insult your friends, reality is not taking notice. Reality does not budge to anyone's comments or opinions. It is, and that is all. So get real. The only thing you're complaining does is getting your friends get fed up with you and they will walk out on you, and then that's what you accomplished. You just have to understand that reality isn't always what you want it to be, and you will have to deal with that. Quietly and alone. Because in dealing with reality you should not have to rely on people to support your insane ramblings. You gotta have food and a roof and wash up every so often, and those are the basics. And if you want to change the way the government works, get into politics. You will soon find out that politics are a massive snake pit crap fest, and nothing is ever easy in politics. It's like a never-ending chess game. But you gotta deal with it. So get over it and get real. Well, that's all the time we have, really. Thank you for sharing your insights, Cal. It's been a pleasure. Good night for now, and until another time. That's it indeed. See you another time. Stay safe.